has situations that will expire. In this case, it's a sale price. That's not around forever. 6 easy payments. And wow, it's free shipping and handling on this as well. That's not an inexpensive savings right there. In fact, $9.97 is what that saves you on that free shipping and handling. My friends, if you do not have a ladder in which you feel safe or you feel safe for your significant other to be on, do not pass go, just get this ladder. There should be no skimping on ladders. They shouldn't be those rickety wood ones. You shouldn't have to hold the bottom of it for your significant other just to make sure. Because listen, if they fall off that ladder, you're not catching them. I mean, even if you're holding the bottom, like that's not happening. Please get a ladder that you feel safe on. And for me and my family, with a lot of precious people on the inside and my husband being like the head of the household, if he were to fall, it would be the end. And I mean that in a very serious way. These are the ladders that we trust because they're like OSHA and all that kind of thing, but you feel the safety.
Yes.
You just feel it, Mal.
You know,
Hot Cooker, by the way.
Hi. This ladder does 24 different things. I don't care if it does 100.
Right.
If you don't feel secure and solid on it,
you shouldn't get it.
You shouldn't get it.
And I don't care if it does one. I would buy it for one.
That's right.
And especially at $139, man, that's crazy.
Incredible price.
$159 less. I'm pretty sure when we got ours, it was well over $200 even at QVC. $159 less. More than 40,000 picked up. 6 easy payments is the absolute best we do. He's going to love this gift, and I say he, it could be she as well. But whomever you are, you're going to look, because it's also going to give you that sense of peace.
Absolutely. It's one of those presents you give for a lifetime, frankly, because it has a lifetime warranty,
right,
top to bottom. But again, this starts at 4 feet, gives you a 4-foot step ladder, 5, 6, 7 foot. But this does some things for you, Kirsten, that you cannot find on another ladder. And this is one of them right here. If you work on anything inside the house or outside where the ground isn't perfectly level, you can adjust this for ramps, sloping ground. And the big one, staircases. If you're decorating in Christmas holidays, you want the ability to set that on staircases. You want something you feel secure. If you want to get a little closer to a wall, you can make this side flat, come up on this side, get right next to it. Now, here's what makes it such an incredible deal. This price at $139,
right?
You could go to a store
than half price
and buy just this ladder alone and spend that much money for one ladder.
Absolutely. And it's interesting because we bought a new house in January. We went from small farmhouses, small cottages at the beach for our entire life to a house with high ceilings everywhere. And we were like, and that was the one that we started using all of the time. And I'm telling you, I loved my little giant before, but when I saw my husband up that high, I was so happy that it was this. I mean, truly. And it's $159 less right now. That's crazy. It's less than half price.
And the beautiful thing is, not only can you take this ladder apart, and it has rubber feet on the bottom there, but you can turn this one around in less than 10 seconds, have two 1,000-pound capacity trestles. Now, why do we do that? It's right here. Now we can put a plank in between it. If you're painting a wall, if you're putting up lights, you just walk back and forth. You can raise this up and down to the height that you want to work. Saves so much time, so much energy.
This is a great sale price, but even if it was double this price, you should still pick it up. Here's all of the different features, Mal.
Again, so easy to carry. This is one of the lightest ones we've ever made. That's why it's called the Helium. It's still 225-pound rated on both sides, so 2 people can work on this. It has the hinge locks that allow you to adjust to whatever height you want, so you're really customizing this ladder to fit the job that you want to work on. It does have the wide flares. That's where you get the stability, so when you're up there you feel secure. This also comes with the wheels. They're pre-installed. This comes right out of the box, ready to work. There's no installation whatsoever. And again, rubber feet because rubber grips where plastic slips. To me, that's one of the most important features of the ladder.
And it's such a no-brainer, but most ladders don't do that.
That's right. And if you need an extra set of hands, grab a partner, head on up, and use 2 people up there. Again, some of the really cool features.
Each side, which is great. So look, he's on an uneven surface. This feels more secure to me than even putting a ladder against the wall, right? Because he can do both sides like this.
Yeah, it feels perfect up here because of the stability. I can adjust the leg to make it feel like a normal step ladder. Again, just another feature. You make the ladder fit the job you want. Here's the extension ladder, and right there, you'll notice at the bottom, wide flare for stability. There's something about and you'll notice the ladder right next to it is just a normal extension ladder. It's not flared. It doesn't have the rubber feet. And again, we went to the hardware store. This one here is 1 foot shorter than ours. Doesn't hold as much weight. It was $140. So that kind of gives you an idea of the value that you get with this.
And here you're getting not only this one, but you're getting 23 other combinations in terms of ladders. So your little ladders, your high ladders, your small ladders, your ups and downs, as opposed to just one for more than what this one cost. Now that's not the case all the time. This is a sale price. It's not around forever. This sale price will eventually expire. That easy pay, 6 easy payments is not around forever. It's all part of being a top find right now on QVC, so it gets a lot of extra attention and love, which is what we get today. And also part of the reason we're doing that this weekend during Black Friday weekend, you're like, why isn't it headphones? Why isn't it a remote control dog? Because this is the best gift. You're setting up all of those decorations. You'll be doing things in the new year. You're looking for something to get for the guy in your life or for your house. The gift of safety, oh goodness, it all starts here. That your family needs to be safe first more than anything else. Over 40,000 of these picked up. If you have one, if you love it, give us a call. Our testimonial lines are open. We'd love to hear from you. You're up there high.
You know, again, step ladder, if you need a great step ladder, this is perfect. The challenge with a normal one is look how far away I am from the tree. With this one, I have the ability to adjust it. So if I want to get a little closer, I bring this down like this and slide it to the next rung down. Now I come up on this side and I can get way closer to the project that I need to because I can lean right in and have it right where I need it.
And you feel safe, you feel comfortable, you feel secure. There's been a lot of ladders in my life, and my husband will bring in ladders, like borrow from a neighbor, or a painter will come over. I'm like, what is that ladder? This makes me feel safe.
Yep, start small. Fits on staircases. You can adjust it for the unlevel ground. Again, the ladder will rotate into what's equivalent to a 17-foot lean-to extension ladder. It does come into 2 separate trestles, so you can run a plank in between the 2 if you're painting, putting up lights, cleaning out the gutters. A lot of projects in the fall, you want to get the house ready for visitors. This is the perfect one for it, and you do it in a secure and solid manner.
You do. It's also one of those gifts which they might not necessarily be buying for themselves right now. And specifically right now, because everybody's buying for everybody else, and they're thinking, oh, I don't need to waste the money on me. But you know how important said person is in your life. Maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your brother, maybe it's your sister, somebody with a new house, a new baby, doing things like that around the house. Get them this. They're going to be so thankful that they didn't have to allocate the funds and trying to figure out how they were going to buy one themselves. And they might end up buying something that's not as safe and not as good because they're trying to save money. This is a $299 ladder that you're getting for $159 less. You're also getting it on the best easy pay we do, which is 6 easy payments, and you're also getting it on free shipping and handling. This is not lightweight. If you try to put this in a box and ship it, it's going to cost you as much as it basically costs you to buy the thing. So the free shipping and handling makes a whole lot of sense.
You know, there's been over 500,000 people here at QVC that have bought this ladder. If you haven't bought this accessory for your ladder, I want to show it to you real quickly. It's called the work platform. Holds over 300 pounds, but it allows me to turn sideways on the ladder and physically face the wall that I'm working on. If I'm trimming hedges, I've got my hands free to do it. My shins aren't getting banged up, and when I'm done, push it in and walk straight down through.
So cool.
Awesome accessory.
That's at QVC.com, or ask your order operator about this. This one is 250 pounds each side. It's less than half price right now. It is a sale price which will not be around forever. More than 40,000 of these picked up, and most of them at a higher price than this.
Yes, this is an incredible value for this ladder. Again, it's so nice to be able to work it inside the house and outside. There's a lock tab on the side that allows you to adjust this ladder up and down to the height that you need. Perfect for working on staircases, ramps. Comes with the wheels already installed, so you can just roll it from place to place. And again, this ladder is a true 2-person ladder. So if you need an extra set of hands up there, very, very nice to have. It is truly one of those easy ladders to operate, and I'll show you why. There's only 2 things that make the entire ladder system work. These right here, these are the hinges. I just push them down with a finger, and that's how it locks into place. If I want to use it as a step ladder, I open it up, pull these lock tabs out on the side, and then one finger I just push towards you. This slides down. Everywhere there's a hole, I can lock this in place. This happens to be the last hole. You'll hear it pop in. One finger back, That's the last hole. And that's how simple this is.
You know, a lot of people know this name. They know Little Giant, and they turn into QVC, and they're flipping through as you're getting ready to have some leftovers, and you're thinking, oh, I know Little Giant. A lot of people make this their very first purchase at QVC. Granted, at a lot more expensive than it is today because we're Black Friday shopping. So, of course, you're getting a great sale price, $159 less. So if you are making this your first purchase at QVC, when you call in or when you go to QVC.com, which is even easier, put in the promo code 10 for you. You'll get $10 off this item. Whatever, I mean, if your first item is something else, we've got chocolates coming up. If it's a blanket, you still get $10 off, but that takes this down to $129.92. You also get this on Easy Pay, the best Easy Pay we do, of 6 easy payments of $23.32, and you shop with confidence. We have a January 31st, 2018 return policy, so you can use this for all of your holiday decorations, taking down all your holiday decorations, and if you do not love it, you can return this until January 31st, 2018. So we want you to really, really shop with confidence this holiday season.
All right, I got to show you one more time.
Show me one more
really
time.
quick, 24 ladders in one.
24 ladders.
Starts very small, but I can take it up one rung at a time. If I only need a 5 foot, I'll leave it at that height. If I want to go to a 6 or a 7, you adjust it to that height. Now, here's the one that I love the most, especially around the house. If you need to get closer to a wall, I can drop this side down. I can make this vertical up against it, come up on the side, decorate, paint. If I want to work on a staircase, I can just keep taking it up further, and this literally is something you take up the stairs with you as you go. Now, here's the one when you have to get up a little bit higher. If you're putting up some Christmas lights or decorations, just telescope it up to the height that you need. That's equivalent to a 17-foot lean-to extension.
We can't even get a can. Look at you're like up in our business up there. All of our things that we try to hide from people at home.
Now that is 15 feet tip to tip. It's workable height to 17, but you'll notice it has the wide flares top and bottom for stability. We also use rubber feet. I know it seems like a small thing, but rubber grips where plastic slips. And when you're at that kind of height, the last thing you want happening is that ladder slipping out on you.
I'm telling you. It's so true. I should have posted a picture. I took a picture of my husband was way up, using that ladder all the way up, changing a ceiling fan into like a light. And I mean, my heart was like here, and I feel like if you have friends and family members, maybe it's you who's on the ladder all the time, or maybe you've heard an awful story, and I pray that hasn't been part of your history. But when you hear about ladder injuries and falls and even fatalities, because that happens, then why wouldn't I get the best ladder out there? And you know what? If the ladder costs $1,000 and it saved me from a fall or worse, it's worth $1,000. The fact that this is at $139, it's less than half price, to give you that safety, to give you that peace of mind, whether it's for you or for somebody else that you're picking it up for. I don't know why not everybody has jumped online to just pick this up right now if you don't have a good ladder. And truly, Little Giant is the best of the best. You have these ratings that are amazing. You've won the awards. You do the rubber grips that nobody else does. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
You know, you're so right. There's some things in life you really want to get the very best. Parachutes, ladders, they're pieces of safety equipment. When you care about somebody, you want them to be on something solid and secure. This is exactly what you get with Little Giants. From the aircraft alloy that we use, we weld our rungs on to make it more secure. There is a reason why it has a lifetime warranty top to bottom, and that's because of the way the product's made. It just allows you to do so many different things, but do it in a much more secure manner. And of course, I set this up here because this allows us to run a plank in between those two. I can take it out as far as the plank is, but I can also adjust the plank up and down. Yeah.
It's such a good purchase, and you'll feel good about doing it, and you'll feel like you got something for close to nothing because you did. $159 less. 6 easy payments is the best that we do. Free shipping and handling saves you almost another $10. All of that's going to go away. That's not that. This is a Black Friday weekend shopping. You get those great sale prices. Mel, thank you so much, not only for this great thing, but for keeping my family protected too. Time for another Black Friday sale priced item. That means this price will go away at the end of the day, Monday, if we have any left, because a lot of these Black Friday sale price items that you're seeing, like this